back with SOWEGA Mom, Miss Pat Finner, and she's got some great activities coming up. I mean, the weather is just getting nicer, spring's in the air.
You know, and spring break, now that Easter's over, I don't know about you, but I'm getting spring fever.
Yes.
Really bad. And this weather forecast didn't help.
No, and it's supposed
weekend.
to be really nice.
Yeah. So because of that, we have started uploading a lot of information about summer camps. Got some neat summer camps up there. We have our own little tab for that, so really easy to find them. We've got some, Thomasville has a Center for the Arts, have art-based summer camps, which are really neat. So we're trying to broaden our scope, you know, not just Albany. So we got a bunch of that. Really something interesting too, Darton, Thronatisca, and Flint River Aquarium are combining and doing a series too. Probably about 7 or 8 different camps, all kinds of stuff, nature, space, all different things.
Very fun.
They're on there. So in addition to, of course, Vacation Bible School, so there will be plenty to do this summer.
Now, as a mom, how important is it that education be tied in with summer camps? Is it kind of like whatever to you, or do you think that that's really good?
Oh, to me, I almost don't do anything that's not some kind of educational thing. You know, for me, that's, you know, personal to different people. For me, it's, yeah, I
you
try
really
to,
like
yeah,
it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. That's really high on my list. We've also uploading the Wild Adventures concert schedule.
Okay.
Got a lot of good names coming up this summer. So when you're out and about with the family down in Valdosta, that's a fun thing. And of course, the concerts are included with the park admission. So
very good.
That's a good way to kind of help the budget. Doherty County Library is doing a bunch of things for teenagers, which that's not the typical group.
Sure.
You know, you usually do the little reading story time and all that stuff, but they have a series of activities for teenagers, a book reading club kind of thing, crafts and stuff. So I've got that loaded on. It's interesting things. So I hope that works, because that's a group that's kind of, you know.
Yeah, kind of more untouchable with the library scene.
Yes. And then this is really exciting. The Jackson Heights Fitness Center, which is the Albany Parks and Rec, they're doing a free self-defense course. April 9th and 11th. Of course, all the information's on the site, and it's based on, you know, karate, self-defense, not guns.
Sure.
So that should be kind of interesting, and especially moms when you're out and about. If you have to travel anywhere, you know, alone, it's just good to know that kind of thing. When my daughter was going away to college, she did something like that before, because she was going to be on her own.
Sure. And you're talking about teenagers. I was just thinking how fun it would be for a mom and a daughter to go together to that and be able to do something, you know, kind of bond together through that is something I think that would be. I would love to do something like that with my mom.
Maybe I'll tell my daughter to come home.
Hey.
She'll do that. Just.
We're going to be back in just a little bit with more. You guys can go to SOWEGAMom.com or SOWEGA Mom on Facebook for more info. We'll be back in just a moment with more. Carrie? Thanks, Carrie. Well, I'm back over here with the SOWEGA Mom, Pat Finner, and she just told us about some really great activities that are going on for this beautiful weather that we've been having. But you guys have some really neat things going on at your website on Facebook.
Yeah, well, we're kind of got a lot of things up in on the pipeline, or whatever we would call it. But we're working on a series of videos. You know, we've just started out as a calendar, okay, and that's nice. But there's a lot of calendars around, which I have discovered. But we're trying to also develop tools to help moms use that calendar. Or use their own personal calendars and stuff. So we're developing a series of videos. They'll be available on our Facebook page and hopefully on our website, you know, gradually as these things develop. We're going to do little 3-minute topics, talking with different professionals in the area on health and wellness, exercise, natural. We're going to have a natural home remedy. You know, what would you put in your medicine chest, but that's natural kind of thing. Saving with coupons, I know that's a really big thing right now. Time management, which my friend refers to as choice management.
Oh,
puts a little spin on that.
I like that.
Yeah. Holiday planning, protecting your kids on the internet. You know, topics that will be helpful, especially as the summer's coming and there's more downtime.
Yes, those are really great. So you can find those on her Facebook page, SOWEGA Mom, and then eventually keep an eye out for them on SOWEGAMom.com.
Well, don't look on Facebook yet. We're still working on them, but yeah.
There you go.
But they will be there.
But go on over there to find out other events that are going on, and then they'll pop up there one day. So as far as, you had a couple other events that are going on.
Well, you know, with all this the beautiful weather that's coming up, people are getting antsy. They want to get out and about. And we have a lot of runners. We have a lot of races that go on in our area, and we have 2 that are really interesting. One of them is Darton College is doing a fundraiser for their scholarship fund, and it's I forget what it's called, but it's on the
That's
website.
okay. It's on the SOWEGAMom.com.
It's got a very clever name, and I can't remember. So that's coming up on the 13th, actually. And then we also have, go back to my notes, the Cheehaw Chase, which is lots of fun. And that's coming up the weekend after, and that's on the 20th, yeah. So a lot of opportunities to go out there as a family, too, and go out there and burn off some energy and get ready for the summer.
That's very good. Well, again, you can go to SOWEGAMom.com or SOWEGAMom on Facebook. You're also on Twitter.
Right. Yes, and Pinterest.
And Pinterest,
We're
that's right. Pinning all kinds of stuff.
That's right.
Well, thank you for coming on again, Miss Pat Finner, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
That's right.
All right.
Kelly.
No problem. On over to you, Carrie.